quite a foreign concept to be a house flipper still, which I find a little bit crazy considering it's, you know, on quite a few TV networks at the moment. So we're constantly explaining who we are to the local shires, and how we operate as owner builders. I am a very instinctual person, so I listen with my heart a lot, yes. And I'm not even in a situation where my heart is going to make a decision without me doing a mind process.
Yep.
So when I am there to do the heart thinking of it, I've already qualified the due diligence. And then the rest is feeling, yes. So once I get the project set up, and a lot of that's happening pre-settlement, to be honest. So I then kick into another gear mid-project where I start going out and sourcing more projects. And that's normal. I have to, because then settlement days generally are 30 to 60 days. So whilst our other ones are wrapping up, the next one is getting close to starting. So our business is in constant flow. To actually operate in that way is so systematic for me. Like, I get the project up and running, we set the scheduled budgets, we lock in our trades, everyone gets given their work orders to go ahead.
Yep.
I do the interior selections, paint colour selections, and I give it all out. The second that's done, I naturally now go into gear of finding a new project. Like, I know people are addicted to shoes and stuff. I am not. I am addicted to buying houses. It's hot, covered in dust, and it smells like shit. That is renovations, man. And we are exposed to this time and time again, and we literally get 1 week of like air conditioning and a beautiful clean house with no dust, and then we hand it over.
Yeah.
And I'm like back in shit again. I set some pretty tight deadlines because I do believe that we can do it, and I like to push it. On every project, I like to push myself and everyone else. And, you know, when I've looked actually from demolition to now, we've been on the tools for 8 weeks. And that's to the finishing day, 8 weeks to do a structural. And it's a whole house. So I'm very proud of our team, massively. And actually it's coming, I think it's going to be our best looking renovation too. You pour your heart and soul, like, actually, and everyone does, it's not just me, but it's a team effort, and you do feel that when you get to the end, like it is your baby, and it's hard for me to let go. So when we are flipping one, and that is the business model from day one, and I know I'm going to do that, I start to get a bit sad coming close, because I know that I'm not going to, you know, Airbnb it or rent it out, and I'm not going to see it again, and I hand over those keys, I'm like, oh, wow. Even those times where we've had to unite and it's been stressful, they're some of the best moments. You know, we actually all say that to each other. We'll go, like, the next day we'll get on site and we're like, how good was that we had to do that and pull together, and we got to see and test each other and see how vested we all are.
Yeah.
You know, and then knowing that to bring your team forward it's beautiful. I'm in the process of getting my builder's ticket myself, which I'm so excited about. Yes, I'm going to be Bob the Builder. It's time for me to do that so I can control the schedules, and these questions that are happening from the Shire, I can see where they're coming from as well, because they're saying, how do we know your career experience and your credibility to be able to handle a job? Why aren't you the builder then? And I'm like, yeah, why aren't I? Done, that's it, I'm getting my ticket now. I'm sick of this. Akebia and Project 33, they've pushed me to do it. It's going to be interesting.